Hey everybody, this is Josh and welcome back to Mountain Man Menu. Today I'm going to make a big ass taco salad, so get ready. For our ingredients today, we're going to need a plethora of items here. Some of it's the main situation, some of it's the spices, and some of it's the toppings. We'll go ahead, we got some small pitted ripe olives, some black beans or frijoles negros, some ground beef, garlic salt, beef bouillon, super sweet corn, red cayenne pepper, chili powder, ground paprika, ground cumin, dried chopped onions, tortilla chips, all-purpose flour, extra sharp cheddar cheese, pico de gallo, and sour cream. Alright guys, the very first thing we're going to do is get our meat all good and browned up. Today I'm going to be using the 8515 ground beef from Kroger. You can get it from anywhere as long as it's about 8515. You want a little bit of fat, but you don't want too much damn fat to where it's falling all over the place and greasy tasting. I'm just going to flop her in there like that and put it on about medium heat. You don't want to cook it too quick. And we're just going to go ahead and separate it all up real good. Because we want our crumbles to be kind of fine, but we don't want them to be so fine they're, you know, like sand in your salad or something like that. So you can get her up there like that. Get her good and spread out. Alright, now we're going to put a lid on that. And while that's cooking up, we're going to go ahead and make the seasoning. Alright guys, for this seasoning, the first thing we're going to put in here is 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour. We're going to put a tablespoon of the dried onion. We're going to crush up 1 beef bouillon cube. Just like that. You can clean that out later. It'll be alright, guys. I'm going to put in 1 teaspoon of garlic salt. I'm going to put in 1 teaspoon of ground cumin. 1 teaspoon of paprika. A teaspoon of chili powder. A 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. And something, of course, I forgot to mention when I was listing off my ingredients, you're going to need a 1/4 teaspoon of ground sugar. Alright, now guys, we're just going to take it, whisk her around. That's going to be our taco seasoning right there. It's going to be delicious. Alright guys, and while that's cooking up, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add our black beans in, our black olives in, going to add in some of that corn. I like a lot of corn in my taco salad, if you couldn't tell. Now we're going to just take it, mix it around real good, make sure that meat stays separated. You don't want to smash them beans out, so be careful when you're doing that. We're going to mix it up real good so we're all good and incorporated. If you spill a little bit, it'll be okay, guys. Trust me on this. We got paper towels, we got cleaning supplies. We've got a cat that will come by and eat it later if we miss it. Alright, now we're just going to put a lid on that. Clean up our little bit of a mess we made here. And as soon as we get that all cooked up and beautiful, we'll put some seasoning to it. Excuse me, gentlemen, what do you think you're doing? Come on, Pumpkin. Come on, Percy. Alright guys, we got her good and cooked up. First thing we're going to do, we're going to add about 1/3 cup of water to it. It's already got a little bit of juice in it from all them veggies I just stuck in there. Well, veggies and grains, you know what I'm talking about. Legumes and such. Let's not be too specific. Anyway, we'll mix that water in just a little bit. Now we are going to add our delicious seasoning mix. Just stir it in, get it good and incorporated. Oh, we lost an olive. We got him back though. It'll be alright. Tried to make the great escape, but he's getting mixed in the salad anyway. Oh man, guys, that smells good. Alright, we're just going to put her down to about medium-low heat. We're going to let her cook for about 5 minutes or so, and the meat should be done. And we'll go ahead and start preparing the rest of the salad. Alright guys, first thing we're going to put in here is our base layer of tortilla chips. You can use any kind of tortilla chips you want. I'm going to suggest against using something like Fritos, but hey, whatever floats your boat, guys. I know a lot of people use Doritos for something like this. I'm just going with the good old restaurant style tortilla chips. Alright, the next step, I'm going to shred about a half, 3/4 a block of cheese, sharp cheddar cheese right on top of it. Alright, now that we got the cheese on there, we're just going to scoop on some of this. Well, not scoop on, we'll put her on. We'll put some of this Pico de gallo on there. I know some of y'all probably going to be like, oh, why aren't you making that yourself? Well, guys, all it is tomatoes, onions, cilantro. Alright? This ain't a huge deal. I think there's a little jalapeno in there, too. But, I mean, there you go. That's the recipe for that. So, if you want to make it homemade, go ahead. But, I mean, hell, if it's already at the store made for you, bub, just go ahead and get it. Alright, we're going to add us a good old dollop of sour cream right on top of it there. And of course, something else I neglected to mention in the ingredients list, we got some guacamole right there. Always goes good in the Mexican inspired dishes like this one. Guys, look at this. I want y'all to look at this crap right here. Come on guys, get out of the sink, get off the counter. Come on, buddy. Alright, now that our meat's all good and cooked up and the seasoning's all good and mixed in. Oh man, man, this looks good. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get me a big old spoon. We're going to put it right on top of that mess, boys. Boys and girls. I'll put about two, 3 scoops on it. Now if you want to add any salsa or sauce or anything like that on top of that, you can, but I think it's pretty good like that. You know, I think I will put a little sauce on it. Sometimes stuff like this just kind of brings her all together, guys. Come on, there it is. Oh man, I'm going to have to buy some more of that, ain't I? Alright, well, we got her all mixed up here now. We'll go ahead, I'm going to mix her up and incorporate everything here because I'm a hungry man. Hungry man. I know you're probably sitting there thinking like, man, that'd be good for a party, wouldn't it? You know what? It's even better for old dad here to just sit down and eat this whole bowl. Don't judge me. If you was eating this right now, you might have 2 of these big old bowls of this stuff because it is that good. Daggone, I'm so excited. I got taco chips a-flying. I got the meat falling on top of the stove. I have to clean that before my wife gets home so she don't beat me plumb to death. Alright, let's go ahead and give that a taste. Daggone, guys. I know them cats was after it now. I'll tell you what, that's some good stuff. But I gotta get off here so I can eat this because it is delicious. I'm starved out and I gotta go to work here in a couple hours. So if you like what I'm doing here, go ahead and give her a big thumbs up. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down there and leave me a comment. Let me know what you want me to cook next. Alright guys, we'll see you next time right here on Mountain Man Menu. You have your good.